this is just a little fairyland. Happy Friday, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to this week's Fab Finds Friday with Tiffany. This week I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm actually going to tell you about a show that I found on Netflix, Once Upon a Time. Oh my gosh, I love that show so much that I had to do a special video, and of course that's my Fab Find for the week. So let's talk about Once Upon a Time. Okay, so Once Upon a Time, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but before you start watching this video, you may or may not get some spoilers. So I'm just throwing that disclaimer out right now. I'm gonna talk about different episodes and like some of my favorite characters and just how I think that the show is developing. I'm in season 3, episode 13, so if you have watched all of the seasons, don't leave me any spoilers in the comments because I don't know yet past episode 13. Okay, so when I first started watching Once Upon a Time, I thought it was gonna be cheesy, I thought it was gonna be silly, but like literally after 5 minutes of watching it, I was hooked. And I've been staying up until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning just binge watching, trying to get all of the episodes out. And I'm on episode 13, like I said, season 3. So much has happened with Henry, with Regina, and Emma. I'm just like, what is going on? Okay, first of all, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Henry turns into Peter Pan. What? That was the kicker for me. That kid that plays Henry, I don't know his real name, I'm gonna have to look him up on IMDb, but he is amazing. At first I was like, he's kind of okay, but like the way that he can just switch characters from being this little innocent kid who's trying to tell this town that they're a part of this fairy tale into like this evil guy. First of all, I didn't know Peter Pan was evil. Maybe I need to watch Peter Pan again, but I didn't realize that he was supposed to be an evil character. And the fact that he's Rumpelstiltskin's dad, what? That blew me away. Also, let's see, what's some other highlights that I liked? I love the fact that Rapunzel had dark hair, because I think in the fairy tale that I watched, she always had blonde hair. So that was pretty cool. I actually just saw that part. I don't know, and you guys can leave in the comments below if you do watch the show, because there's some things that I'm kind of confused about. Like there's some of the characters that I don't remember. Can we also talk about Medusa? I think that's who it was. The one that turns people into statues. She's creepy. She was an awesome character, and then I loved how they flipped it and like had her coming to the mirror and tell Regina like not to try to play her or whatever. I don't know. That was awesome too. And let's see, who else did I like? The show is just really awesome. Like I'm really impressed, and I love how they've like flipped these characters around. Hook is awesome. If anybody kills him, I'm gonna be really upset, so that better not happen. I love Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin's one of my favorite characters. I like walk around the house now and like do his little giggle like I wonder what would happen if I like do that out in public. I might have to vlog and like try to do that. Maybe I'll do like a prank or something in like Target. I don't know. But that's kind of weird. Let's see, who else do I like? Obviously, you guys like my getup? You like my outfit? I'm dressed like Tinkerbell, but my favorite color is purple, so I had to add a little purple in there. You like my wand? I got it from the dollar store. You like my apple? It was 37 cents at Ralph's. I am so excited to see what's gonna happen in the new season. I think it comes out September 27th. But if you don't watch Once Upon a Time, please check it out on Netflix. It is so good. I love talking about TV shows and video games and stuff like that with people. So like, if you have anything you want to share with me about Once Upon a Time, leave it in the comments below so that we can chat and talk about it. I'm trying to think if I have any questions for you guys that you may be able to answer for me. Oh, I know, I do have a question. So when they went into the gingerbread house, I think correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but wasn't it Hansel and Gretel that went into the house, and the princess that had all the sweets or whatever, she was like evil, but she was blind? I don't remember that, so you guys have to let me know what you guys think about that, or let me know what the whole storyline with that was, because I was a little confused on that one. But yeah, the show is awesome. It's entertaining, it's thrilling, like I love that show. I can't stop watching it. I watch it every single night. Like I said, I have to sit down. I get my Little Mermaid blanket, as you can see. Did you guys see Ariel in Once Upon a Time, by the way? She was good. I thought they could have cast it a little bit differently. I thought her hair could have been a little bit more red, but she killed it. She did a good job. But Ariel's one of my favorite characters, so I was kind of like, a little iffy with that, but I was happy with the way the story unfolded with her. Belle is one of my favorite characters on the show too. Who else? Who else do I really, really like? Emma's cool. Did they make that up for the story of the show, or did Snow White and Prince Charming really have a child named Emma? You guys have to let me know. But it's really interesting nonetheless. Pinocchio, OMG, when he turned to wood, that was creepy. I'm trying to remember too. I don't know if he's come back yet. I don't know if he had to leave. By the way, did you guys love to see, I don't know if you're Walking Dead fans, but it was pretty cool to see Sasha playing a character. At first I thought she was gonna be Pocahontas, but I guess not. I guess she was just a weird person trying to catch magic, but that would have been pretty sweet if they would have made her as Pocahontas. Just saying. I mean, or I could play Pocahontas or Tiana. I could play Tiana. I wonder if there's gonna be a Tiana. There has to be, right? But where would she go in the storyline? Could she be Emma's like longtime stepsister? What if she's Cinderella's evil stepsister? Tinkerbell! Oh, sorry, Coco. My wings are like getting caught in my bun, I think. Tinkerbell! That was interesting how they made Tinkerbell like a little rebel. I was like, okay, like I thought Tinkerbell was like this pretty, like spunky little girl, but I really liked her character. I still like her character a lot because she's not killed off yet. So if she is killed off later, don't tell me, right? No spoilers. I think Tinkerbell and Hook are gonna have a love evolving if they haven't already. Is it me, or does it seem like Rumpelstiltskin has had like every single evil queen also? Like I feel like he's had like something going on with like every evil queen. Speaking of which, oh my gosh. How is the evil queen and the Wicked Witch of the East? Is it the East or the West? I don't know what it is, but she's one of the Green Witch. They're sisters? What? Like, this is the part that I'm on now. Like, I'm in the part where we are just now meeting the Wicked Witch, and we're gonna see what she's up to. And she was green in the Enchanted Forest. However, now that they're in Storybrooke, she's like a regular person, and she's gonna be helping Snow White like have the new baby. So it is just crazy. It's like my own little soap opera. It's like I want to read and watch every single like fairy tale all over again. And I love that they didn't just stick to Disney or different anything like that. They have Frankenstein, they have Dr. Frankenstein, they have the Wicked Witch, they have the Munchkin. Well, I don't know if we've seen Munchkins. Are the monkeys the Munchkins? I don't know, but they're flying monkeys. Oh, Pinocchio, obviously, Geppetto, which was super sad. That whole story with that. And then what? Rumpelstiltskin's son, Neil, who's Emma's ex. It's crazy, you guys. You have to watch it. You have to leave in the comments below. Like I said, this week's Fab Finds Friday was just a show that I wanted to share with you guys and a reason for me to dress up like a fairy. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching. Here's your exit song. I know you're ready for it. Every Fab Finds Friday has to have an exit song. And since it's a fairy tale land, here we go. This apple, this wand, and my wings make me a princess. One day I will